that very day. I remember in my gym was half done, and we were on FaceTime, and I'm like, Kyle, we either don't go or we go. You know what I mean? And I don't know if you want to add to that.
Yeah, man, it's been a crazy ride, and to think that we haven't even started yet. I know we keep saying this, but like 23 months in, that's all this company is, and we're not even launched in our country yet officially. So it's to think that we're here where we are, it's crazy. Like, I knew we were gonna do as soon as I said yes to you, I knew we were gonna do big things together. I just,
Yeah.
I got that connection with you from the last company. You and I were like brothers when we first met at Nashville, and ever since then, I was reluctant to join just because, the PTSD of network marketing, whatever you want to call it. But then I had to dig deep and realize that I just didn't put in the work necessary. I wasn't developed internally, so I couldn't speak externally. And I think that's a huge part of this is, if you're not willing to grow yourself, you are not going to grow a business. It
Amen,
won't happen
brother.
for you.
Let's let's dive into culture. Let's dive into leveraging people. Let's dive into the equity of people. I know, with my experience in this industry, I failed 1,000 times over and over again. I'm in my 7th company, and I couldn't figure out why, my business would crumble underneath me. And I think we finally figured it out why our business doesn't crumble underneath us anymore. Instead of gravitating to the income and the greed and going after money, like majority of them do, and majority of the network marketing companies, it's not that they promote greed and just money, but the actions that they create, I believe, aren't in line with people's core values. You know what I mean? Like a lot of that stuff that I went through in my other companies, my core values didn't align with the company's core values.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's talk about that, because I think it's cliche, man. People say it over and over again, but how many people really mean it? People over profits. There's so many people that get into this industry because they're told it's going to be easy. You're going to come
Amen.
in and make $1,000 a week, and that's just not
Amen.
realistic.
No.
If you're
You
bringing
can.
people in that
Like
if you're
Kyle,
bringing people in that way,
you
you're setting them
can.
up for success. Yeah, you can
Amen.
do it,
Amen.
but the majority of people aren't going to come in and make $1,000 their first week. That's not that's not realistic unless you have a big network. If you have a big network
Amen.
and you're a
So
person of influence, that's different.
Kyle, let's park on that. Okay, and I want to speak to the people in our network here, Kyle. So the people that are thinking about network marketing that have never done it, don't expect to make $1,000 a week. And
Yeah.
the ones that you hear about that are making $1,000 a week are the ones that have been in the industry for 10, 15 years or 7 years or 6 years or 5 years, or have a massive network, or are a huge influence in another industry or another sector, like a corporate sector or corporate field. So the biggest advice that we can give is do not compare your chapter 1 to anybody else's chapter 30 or chapter 20. I always tell
Yeah.
people, newbies that come into our team, my chapter 30 or 35 does not, guys, if you're brand new to the industry, you have to enjoy the process. Kyle, how important it is to
Yeah.
enjoy the
And
process.
I really want to add to that, because that's something that, I'm such an impatient person. I just want to get there. I just wanted to get there. Let me clarify that. I'm not like that anymore. But I wanted to get to the income. I wanted to get to the team where, I had everything already. I was established, but the fun of all this, and I don't, people are gonna laugh, but the fun is struggling. The fun
Oh
is the
yeah,
failure. The
that's
fun is
that's
people
the
laughing in
best.
your face like, "Are you nuts?" And then going to them a year later and saying, "Are you ready to check it out yet? Because this is real."
Amen.
And at the beginning, I was like ignorance on fire. I was all hype, emotionalism. I was, telling people they were gonna miss out. The only thing that they missed out initially was me failing and failing and failing and failing and failing. And, that's why we're here where we are. It's, you fail so many times, you're going to succeed. It's just, you can't quit. If you quit, you can't expect anything.
Well, and quit. And I love to say, even in our company, like not just our company, like I say the word company a lot, especially, when it comes to business and the passion that we have. Our passion's people. You're right, Kyle? Like, our passion is the people. I
Yeah.
was put on this earth to inspire. I was put on this earth to uplift. I was put on this earth to build a massive family that leverages other people, that impact the world. Like, we're impacting the world. We're literally taking the land and impacting the world through wellness, financially, the six strengths, right? We have literally the best training in the world. We have the best training in the world when it comes to that, because we are so thick. Our team is like, it's like it's a family, dude, and it's so crazy to feel. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
I'm
I
gonna
grew up
ask you a
like,
question here. I'm gonna ask you a question and be completely honest with me. Have you ever been in a state where you've been so secure of your team, not going anywhere as right now? Have you ever
no,
been like
like
in a
right
state
now.
of
Have I
like
ever been
absolute
worried about my? No,
certainty?
no. This is the first time in my career, in my career of network marketing, that I've ever felt confident in my team, because we don't have they're not scarce, they're not scarce relationships. They're not just fake relationships, like basically how we had to build before, how we were taught to build before. It's not over the counter relationships. It's not over the screen relationships. These relationships are built skin to skin, touch to touch, hug to hug, love to love, cry to cry, storytelling to storytelling, vulnerability to vulnerability. That's what we build. Our team will never break. The ones that leave are the ones that have zero vision. The ones that are parasites, the ones that leave are parasites. They latch on. They're latching on to the next best thing. Okay? They latch on to the next best thing. Okay? That's and kudos for them and good for them. But if I were to leave, I'm leaving behind my family. I'm almost being like a fraud to my family. You know what I mean? I'm here for the long haul, Kyle, and I'm here for you. When you're here, this is it. I got it right here. It's the tip of my tongue.
I
When
know
you're
something's
here
coming.
for the
Yeah.
other people, when you're here for, let's say, myself for you, myself for Tristan, myself for Debbie, myself for Drake, myself for Christina, myself for Hepner, myself for Liz Nisbet, myself for Diana Carroll, myself for Rick Gutman,
You got a lot of
all
people
that.
to name.
You know what I mean? I can name everybody.
Yeah.
I'm here for them. I will never leave. Okay? Even if I'm not making money, because I believe in the company so much, I know I will be making money. I will go get a job for now just to sacrifice. I would, and that's what I'm doing. I'm working so I can stay with my family and build my team. Build my team brick upon brick upon brick upon brick. Leader back by leader back by leader back by leader back. Time strength. Okay? Through the nooks and crannies. Whenever I have an hour, I build in that hour. Okay, I don't give two craps if I'm not making 10K a week right now, or 5K a week, or 2K a week. I will be. Okay, I will be, and I
Here's
know I will be.
here's the thing, and you may disagree with me, but this is just what I believe. Not everybody that's here is going to be here in the long run. Not everybody, this
No,
doesn't align with everybody's goals and visions,
no.
and it's gonna. I'm not gonna get preachy on people, but God's got a different plan for all of us.
Amen, brother.
And some of us are here now, some of us won't be here in a year, but the people that are here right now, they see it. And like mentors like Rick and Kimberly and Matt and Jason, like the people that we have leading this
Tanya.
group are Tanya, yes, Melissa, everybody. Like this is the best leadership that I've ever seen, and they have a track record of success. So why wouldn't you lead, like why wouldn't you follow that? And we've talked about reinventing the wheel. I've tried to do it. You've tried to do it. How has it worked out for us?
Not good.
Not well.
No, it's true. Yeah, you're right, Kyle. And the thing is, I love talking about this on social media. I love talking about this to people because I want to dive into this now. most people, you know, I took the emotion out of people's judgment. When people judge and people talk about, you know, the negativity about what we do in this business, or if people go to my face and tell me that what I'm doing is a complete joke, I don't even get mad at them or offended anymore, because I know it's not even them speaking. Okay, it's not even them speaking, so I don't even get upset about it. So this is, I want to give a tip to the network, guys. If you're starting out and you're new into network marketing, and Uncle Sal calls you an idiot for doing this pyramid scheme, that's not him. He's not speaking. Okay, it's fear and uneducation that's speaking. So, you know, bite your tongue. You know, bite the emotion, cry in a corner, get over it, and get educated. Okay, but the only way you're gonna get educated is if you're part of Overcome Nation. Just saying, hey.
Yeah, I like that. No, but honestly, man, like you, like I don't know about you, but I've never had, and I'm not going to talk numbers and stuff, but a guy like Rick Gutman, who, you know, makes that kind of money, he doesn't have to reach out to each and every one of us personally or take our phone calls. But you know what the guy does? Because he builds through our team. And he knows that the
Amen,
more he
brother.
builds up us as people, like, you know, you build the person builds the business. That's why we're winning right now. That's why, you know, our team's doing amazing. I'm not worried about anybody. I'm not worried about, you know, anybody not seeing success here, because if you follow this, like the stair steps, like we have stair steps to success. If you follow that and you follow that blueprint, you can't fail. The only way you're gonna fail is if you quit.
Amen,
That's
brother.
that's it. That's it.
Business is business. Business takes time, nourish. You have to nourish your business like a baby. Okay, your son grow. It's like you trying to rush your child to be 25 years old. Okay, in 1 year. That's what it's like. You can't. It can't happen. You ain't gonna enjoy it. You have to
I don't want to
enjoy the
rush my kids
process.
to grow up.
No, no. Enjoy, exactly, brother. You enjoy every minute you have. I enjoy every minute I have with my son. I'm not the best. You know, I'm not the most perfect father. I'm not the best dad in the world. Maybe I am to him, but you know, I build my relationship with my son day by day by day. I build my relationship with my wife day. I'm not. You know what I mean? It's everything in the world. This is like build brick upon brick. You build your relationship brick upon brick. You build your relationship with your son brick upon brick. Build your business brick upon brick. Not, well, let's make 10K in a week. Let's make 10K. This is the new thing. No, it's not the new thing. The new thing is build with people that you love, authentically love. Don't build for the money. Build with the people that you love. Build love into people, and people will build love into other people, and then the other people will build love in the other people. It's all about love, man. It's all about the love. I'm telling you, dude. I figured out.
Yeah.
I'm having an epiphany again about love. It's like I'm getting chirped right now. My left ear is ringing hard because I know I am, but it's all about the
Oh,
love.
dude. So am I. I don't care. I mean, people, everybody
Hey.
has a different opinion, and this is what I want to challenge people with. I want to ask people, you know, because I've heard this multiple times. If you love what you do so much, would you do it voluntarily without pay?
Amen, brother.
That's
Dude, dude,
how many people
we're
can say
still in,
that?
we're still in pre-launch, dude. We don't make, we're like, you know, we make sporadic money. It doesn't bother me as long as I get to be with my people. As long as we're moving in the forward position day by day, you know, not drastically, right? You know,
Yeah,
diving
it's
into,
man, it's a business. You know, you just opened up your own gym. Like, how long? What is the expectancy for you to profit in your first, like, isn't it like 3 years before you even profit in traditional business? 3 to 5 years?
well, the way I launched it, probably 30 years.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's
No,
you know,
3 to 5 years. No, you know
yeah.
what, Kyle? A franchise is 3 to 5 years. I think a business like this would be 5 to 7. Did we lose Kyle?
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
he's there.
back. I was
He's
getting a
there.
call. Am I still here?
That's okay,
Yeah.
Kyle. That's okay, Kyle.
I might get it again. It's mom checking up
Um,
on me.
it's your mom.
Yeah, it's my mom.
She's loving you, dude. She's
I
building that
know.
love in you. She's building that love in you.
Yeah. If you're watching this, mom, I'm sorry I didn't answer you. I'll call you after. No, but seriously, man,
Okay, Kyle,
you gotta
let's
think of you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it in that instance. If you were to open up a traditional business right now, what do you expect to make, $10,000 your first day? I hope not. You got to see the vision, sight is for the day, vision's for the journey. And I love that.
the yeah, I agree too, Kyle. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you make if you're making that kind of money in the first day, first 2 days, there's no learning experience in that. So, Kyle, one more thing. So, um, we are headed to Orlando, and I know I'm not. We're headed to Orlando in a week and a half here, at our
Yep.
mastermind. Let's talk about the importance of this mastermind. I want to talk about the importance of mastermind because I want to get people to understand the importance of surrounding yourself with people that stir you up. Like, this is another topic I want to talk about. The importance of being around people that stir you. Okay? So, whenever we have a team call, we are like literally stirred. Like, we are hyped up, we are excited, we're in happy mode. It's like almost like our therapy.
Yeah.
It's so important to get stimulated in that kind of environment daily, right? So, that's why we talk about personal development. Like, personal development has changed your life massively, Kyle. You didn't speak like this 3 years ago. Well, I didn't, I
I
wasn't
didn't even
speaking like
speak.
this,
I didn't even speak
you
on
know?
camera.
Yeah.
I
I didn't even
hated live,
speak.
man. You know that. I hated
Bro,
them.
Semper would be here right now. I'd be like, bro, you can't speak.